go.
And so, off the tip, it's the 70's team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Irving. And it's Lanier in at the power forward. And the three ball is good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Shot's good from Bird.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Frazier. Here's Lanier.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson outside. Malone outside. And a wide open look for Jordan. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Frazier with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Outside Irving. Back to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Up top, Havlicek. Knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Fast break, here we go. Here's Bird, and it's sent back by Irving. They recover it. And here is Johnson. Here's Bird. A second chance effort. Some solid defense there from Irving.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Frazier. And taken away by Johnson. And Jordan has it in the corner. Johnson outside. Shoots from 14. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Bird's got his second basket of the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 80's team.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Irving passes to Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. To the middle, here's Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Frazier against Johnson. Frazier the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Havlicek. Drills it from outside.
John Havlicek.
Havlicek's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 70's team. Johnson up top. Frazier covering. Here's Malone. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside Irving. That's blocked by Bird. Johnson outside. Passes it to McHale. Releases from 15. Havlicek with the rebound.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
The 80's team with the ball. Right side, Jordan. Over Havlicek. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so, here's the 70's team. Trailing here by 8. Dishes to Frazier. Pass to Lanier. 6 on the shot clock. Over McHale. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now Johnson. And the pass to Malone. Shoots over Frazier. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Johnson. Frazier. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bob Lanier.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
80's team, Larry Bird at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Well, folks, that's Larry Bird.
And the 70's team making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Bird hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him in the line. You just expect him to make every one, every time.
Frazier with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Irving.
80's team foul. Larry Bird. First personal
And now
foul.
let's revisit that
First team
exceptional
foul.
mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. 10 points separating the teams. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Jordan sets the pick for Johnson. McHale passes to Jordan. The shot, no good. And it's the 70's team the other way. Frazier with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Unloads from 13.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
In the corner, Irving with it. Frazier outside. Back to Irving. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. McHale's there.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
Jordan dishes to Johnson. Passes to McHale. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80's team ball. The 80's team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. Worthy comes in for McHale. And Irving subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the 80's team has possession. They're leading by 8. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's White. There's the pick. Good D by Olajuwon.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
To the inside. They swipe it. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Got that one up quick.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Johnson against White. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in by Barry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And it's White missing. White's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Johnson against White. Now, here is Olajuwon. No points in the game yet for him. It's deflected. Here's Barry. Worthy defending. Barry the pass to White. Over Olajuwon. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through. If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
White goes in. Hayes the pass to Gilmore. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. Here's Maravich. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Johnson. Out to Bird. Launches it. 80's team working out with a new shot clock. And the basket by Elijah Wan.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Barry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Maravich got a piece of it. Pulls up on the wing, and Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson. And the 80's team leads by 10. Into the lane, and that's going to be a travel.
80's team ball. In for the 70's team.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the 80's team. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look, guys, at the 80's team performance. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Michael Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then it's Elijah Wan. Then it's Kareem. And it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. Jordan kicks to Thomas. Pocket 6. The pass to Dantley. Over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
The 80's team making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And so in the game for the 70's team, we've got Irving. Frazier is out there with Havlicek. And it's Lanier in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. From 17 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Frazier the pass to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Frazier. And McHale pulls it down. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80's team. Havlicek against Jordan.
70's team foul. Walt Frazier.
Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
First team foul. In for the 70's team.
Thomas surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Malone with the screen. Outside for Thomas. Jacks up a 3. 80's team working out with a new shot clock.
Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. The 80's team making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Magic Johnson.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Frazier the pass to Lanier. It's stolen by McHale. And here we go. And here's Johnson outside. He's off on that one. And here's Frazier. Irving, a screen on Johnson to the paint. Now here is Irving. Guarded closer. Frazier with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Lanier. That's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Johnson against Frazier. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Lanier. Frazier outside. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Frazier's got 5.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Havlicek. Jordan's shot is off.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Frazier against Johnson. There's a good screen. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Frazier drops them both. And the 80's team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Gervin kicks to McHale. Passes it to Wilkins. He dishes it to Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And he recovers it. Gervin against Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar. Malone with the block. Gervin up top, covered by Havlicek. Gervin passes to Wilkins. Here's McHale. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the 80's team leads by 7.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Frazier dishes to Hayes. Havlicek with a screen on McHale. Shoots. And it's Havlicek missing. Taken away by Hayes. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gervin against Frazier.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to
Second personal foul.
Larry Bird's checked in for McHale.
In for the 70's team.
Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Malone. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Frazier. He kicks it to Havlicek. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Bird. over Abdul-Jabbar, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkins.
80's team foul. Moses Malone.
The 80's team making a switch here.
First team
Olajuwon's
foul.
checked in.
In for the 70's team.
And so, here's the 70's team. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Maravich, the pass to Barry. Kicks to Hayes. It's White on the wing. Hayes with the screen for White. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. And here's Bird from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
It's Maravich on the wing, covered by Gervin.
80's team foul. George Gervin.
The 80's team making some changes. Worthy's checked in for Gervin, and Irving subbed in for Johnson.
Team.
White up top. He's covered by Irving.
80's team foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And there's the pass to Maravich. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Marcus Gilmore.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Picked by Olajuwon. And it's off from three-point range. And so, here's the 70's team. 4-point game. Maravich, the pass to White. Maravich against Irving. Pass to Gilmore. And here's White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barry. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. White against Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. White's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Worthy kicks to Wilkins. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. And it's the 70's team the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The kick out to Worthy. Bird, the pass to Worthy. Shoots over White. And there's Worthy on the assist by Bird. And now it's an 8-point 80's team lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
White goes in over Wilkins. Tries again. And the basket by Walton.
Bill Walton.
Walton's got his first 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Worthy. It's picked off. Here's Barry. Defended by Wilkins. White the pass to Barry. And as it goes out of bounds, the 70's team able to keep the ball here. The 80's team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Bird. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Wilkins. White up top. He's guarded by Thomas. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thomas against White. Irving, a screen on White. Out to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 80s team leads by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad! Get ready for the Dirk Squad!
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin McHale out there at Malone. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bird in at the small forward. The pass to Jordan. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the 80s team. Jordan's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the 70s team, they've got Abdul-Jabbar. Havlicek is out there with Frazier. Then there's Irving. And it's Lanier in at the power forward position. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Frazier. 7 points in the game. That's blocked by Bird. And they get it back. Frazier against Bird. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. The 80s team with the ball. It's stolen by Frazier. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan against Havlicek. Over McHale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team
And
foul.
among the many things to like about Hondo,
70's
he
team.
is strictly
John
about the
Havlicek.
team. Willing to
At the
take
line
on
for
any
2.
role. He just wants to win.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. 6-point lead. Pass to Bird. Over Irving. And it's Bird missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by McHale. Down low. Stolen by Havlicek. Inside. Frazier. Rejected by McHale.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. Frazier outside. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Irving, guarded by Jordan. Irving misses. The 80's team with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. They get the rebound. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Irving. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
John Havlicek.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
McHale passes to Malone. McHale with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Bird against Irving. Goes up on the wing. Bird's shot is good. He's got 16.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And the pass to Havlicek. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And McHale gets it to go.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Havlicek. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Frazier against Johnson. McHale outside. Feeds it to Jordan. Over Irving. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by McHale. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the 80's team.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
checked in for Larry Bird. Here is Havlicek. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Now Frazier. They set the pick. There's the dish to Havlicek.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so, here's the 70's team. Down by 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Hayes. The three. Good work defensively by Gervin.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Frazier.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Johnson surveying the floor. Malone outside. Lets it go. And that one's good. Gervin's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Up top, Havlicek. Shot to stop the run. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gervin with the steal. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Irving kicks to Hayes. Havlicek against Johnson. Johnson with the block. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Now Havlicek. He's got 10. Passes it to Frazier. Malone with the block. They retain possession. Jordan against Frazier. Clock at 4. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back.
70's team ball.
Now a timeout call by the 70's team. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
teams changing it up here. Two on the clock. Here's Cowens. Olajuwon with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And the 70's team making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Cowens. Outside, Maravich. And he's good on the 3 ball. Maravich has got 7 points in the game.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
There's the screen. Throws it up high, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Thomas against White. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Thomas. And the 80's team leads by 10. Olajuwon's gone 2 of 4 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Maravich, the pass to Cowens. Stolen by Thomas. Here's the drive. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 80's team.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Off target from outside. To the paint, here's Maravich, and the layup falls. He's got 9.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
White against Thomas. Now the pass to Olajuwon. Pass to Dantley. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Dantley. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. And it's the 70's team the other way. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Thomas. The 11-footer, it goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Barry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Olajuwon kicks to Thomas. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Dave Cowan.
It's good on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Over to the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the 80s team up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bird out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Malone in at the 5. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Malone with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, the 70's team able to keep the ball here. Here's Irving. Off the inbound, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Jordan. Johnson inside, covered by Irving. Here's Malone. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Rejected by McHale. They recover it. And the 80s team has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Frazier outside. To the middle. Here's Irving. Bird with some nice D. Malone passes to Johnson. Malone with the screen. Knocks it loose. Johnson kicks to Bird. Over Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bird's got 20.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Frazier the pass to Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar with it. To the inside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Jordan can't get it to go. Frazier outside. This is to Irving. On the wing, Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your 80s team, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So he gets them both.
And that's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Here's Havlicek, sinks the 15-footer.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Bird, the pass to Jordan. Over Irving. Jordan can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the 70's team. 8-point game. Irving, a screen on Johnson. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Malone. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bird left side. Over Irving. Bird misses. And so here's the 70's team. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Havlicek missing. Havlicek's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Jordan finds Johnson. Bird with it. And here's Malone, covered by Havlicek. Shoots a fader, and Malone gets it to go on the assist by Bird.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And that one's good, Irving.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Bird outside, fires for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Johnson against Frazier.
70's team.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go with only 2 fouls to spare.
It's stolen by Frazier.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Frazier. Good D by Jordan. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
80's team foul. Larry Bird. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Lanier. In the corner, Irving with it. Frazier outside. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. Another miss by Frazier.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Frazier against Johnson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And it's on John Havlicek.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Jordan at the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Havlicek outside. Malone with the block. Lanier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Johnson against Frazier. And here's Jordan outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Frazier, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't hit from in close.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Johnson against Frazier. Here's Irving. No good, unable to end this run.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Pass to Havlicek. And it's blocked by Jordan. Johnson against Frazier. For the three. Here's McHale. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown to the defensive glass.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Frazier outside. There's the pass to Havlicek. Now Hayes. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
This one for 3. It's good from long range. Bird's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Frazier the pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Second team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the 70's team, Elvin Hayes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. The 80's team making some changes. Elijah Wan's checked in for Malone. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for McHale, and Thomas subbed in for Magic Johnson. Hayes hits them both. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80's team. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Bird. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Bird. Bird's got 4 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Jordan against Maravich. Over Jordan. No good from Maravich. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Thomas against Maravich. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bird. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
A step-back shot here. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Thomas up top. Light covering. Here's Olajuwon. Outside for Thomas. Bird outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Bird dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so, here's the 70's team. Maravich the pass to Barry. And here's Hayes. It's White on the wing.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Third team foul. At the line for the 70's team, JoJo White. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. So it's the 80's team winning this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
For Craig Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.